I am live. All right. Good morning, everybody. It's Monday, June 6th. Just took my wife to, let me shut the car off. Took my wife, just gonna get her hair done today. It's her birthday. And I thought, well, I just grabbed some McDonald's. Thought I'd go live and see if there's anybody that will come on. So we're about half a minute in. We don't have anybody yet. That's fine. But if you, I guess there's no point in saying if you do come on, get in on the chat. Come say good morning. But there's nobody here yet. It was just spontaneous anyway. Uh, just wanted to get on here and so we have three people. Good morning. Come on in on the live. Say good morning and let's have a little chat. Talk about this new CF Moto Zforce design that's starting to leak all over the internet. Well, actually, it's not leaking all over. It was presented to me from a viewer from Australia, and I was just shocked. I was shocked to see it. And then I talked to Steve over at Redneck Garage, just sent him a message quickly yesterday. And he knew about it as well. But that's the only information I've seen on the new Z-Force design. Just wanted to see what everybody's thoughts were, what they think of the new design. So we got 6 viewers. Get on the live chat, guys. Let's have a little chat this morning. Won't be too long. I'm just having a McDonald's cafe coffee and just had a sandwich and a potato, whatever you call it, hash brown. It's raining here. I'm right beside the lake. I'll show you guys. Let me roll down my window. Still nice, even though it's raining. There we are, right by the lake. Nice spot here. I'm going to fix this again. Come get in on the chat. Let's have a discussion about the new Z-Force design. I do believe I'm in comments here. Let me just have a quick peek. I can change all kinds of things, but I'm not going to get technical on this one because I'm just doing it live from my phone and spontaneous. So what do you guys think about the new design? I'll tell you my thoughts. I think it's nice. I love it. I was very shocked to see a new Z-Force design. Especially that design. Like we needed a change, right? The old design is nice, but it's been around forever. And I believe that they have to keep up, change designs, get new designs to keep people interested, or else you're going to lose people. And I think they did a really good job with the new design. I just love the looks of it. It's kind of similar. It's got design styles of the 950, but it's a little different. It's more boxy, more square. I like it. And I know before I said I didn't like the 950 too much, but you know what? It's starting to grow on me. I actually would go get a 950. I like it now. It's if you get that box, that cargo box that's in the back, it's kind of shaped like goes down like that. That would look good. I think it looks good in the 950. But anyways, the new design, yeah, that thing is cool looking. The box even looks bigger too. And I like that they have the instrument panel now at the steering wheel, which is really cool. I'm curious to see what colors they come out with. I like that one color there in the picture. If you go to my community page of this channel, you'll see I put up 3 photos of the new design of the Z-Force 800s. I can't say 500 because I only saw limited information about it. I don't know if it's also going to be 500s trails or 500s as well. I don't know. Hi, Brian. Thank you. Good morning. Yeah, I'll wish her a happy birthday. I'll show her the comments. Good to see you on here. Did you see the design of the new Z-Force, Brian? Yeah, it'd be interesting to see what colors they come out with. I hope they come out with something new like black. Black with a gray would be cool. They need a black side by side or a matte black even. I think it looks really cool. Hey Brian, I don't know how long you've been on here, but I'm just here by the lake and just chilling out and thought I'd go live. No, not yet. Go to my community page on this channel, Brian. I put up 3 photos last night of the new design. What or which Z Force do you have, Brian? Or do you have a C Force? I have trouble keeping track of what all the viewers ride. I know a few that stick in my mind, but then I lose track of. There's so many people, right? I can't remember what everybody's riding these days. Last night I went over to went for a drive, not far from my place. Went out to get my wife a birthday present actually, and I just went on the other side of town. There's in our town there's a new company and they have ATV tours. It's a guided tour, and they're using Segway power sports, Segway ATVs, and I know them a little bit. So I went over there to say hi, or I drove by and I saw they were there, and so I stopped in and said hi. And they were washing the Segway ATVs. They had 8 of them, I think it was. They had 8 of them, and 3 different colors. And they had done a ATV tour on Saturday. So Sunday they didn't have any tours, but today they have a tour coming in. So I was checking out the new Segways a little bit more. The ATVs they're cool. They have just the basic machines there for the tours, and there's no gas shocks or anything. But yeah, they're a nice looking machine. And it was neat to see a whole bunch of them like that. You have the U Force 1000. Oh, that's cool. Okay, we're in West Virginia today on the Hatfield McCoy trails, and I have your Decla on my machine. That's awesome, Brian. Oh, that looks like a cool place. A guy from up here, he went down there a couple weeks back, 3 weeks ago, and he shot some video. I was watching it. Um, Don's ATV Tours or something like that. I think that's the name of his channel. And it looked pretty nice down there. But a U Force 1000, that's cool. What do you think of the 6-seater, the minivan? I wouldn't mind one, like, I mean, not as my daily rider, but I would love to have one. Like, gotta win the lottery or something first, but yeah, I could handle having a six-seater U-Force minivan. You get a bunch of people together and go for a ride. Doesn't happen very often though. You guys have a good time down there. I don't know much about that place, but what do you agree? Oh, you agree with the about the 6-seater? Did you go look at the new design on the community tab? I haven't done a live in so long. Kind of miss doing these. Just don't find time to do it. Yeah, but like I was saying yesterday, I was checking out the all those Segways, ATVs, and even they said, they like they have one machine that has gas shocks, and the other ones are just normal spring shocks. They really can tell the difference. Um, it stands a reason though. Like if I go out on my son's CF Moto ATV and he doesn't have gas shocks, it's a bouncy ride. I still enjoy it though, but it's a bouncy ride. Hi, Todd. Good morning. I'm doing good. How are you? I just thought I'd pop on live here and discuss the new Z-Force design. I'm pretty excited about it. I think it's a really nice looking machine. I wouldn't mind getting one when they're available. Got some guy coming up here. I can see him coming up. I hope he doesn't come bother me. Nosy fart. Looks right in my car. Where are you from, Todd? I won't keep you guys on here too long today. Well, it's just some guy checking out the dock here. Did you see the lake? I don't know if you guys saw it when I bring it around here. Hopefully you can see that. Really nice around here. So many lakes and rivers around here. Let's get my phone back up here. Stittsville. Is that Pennsylvania? I'm just guessing. I think I've heard that name before. I have a cottage. Oh, you're in Canada, near Cloyne. That's where I ride. Oh, wow. Good to know. Suburb of Ottawa. That's where I've seen that. What did I say Pennsylvania for? Wow, you're in Ottawa and you come all the way to Cloyne to your cottage. Good morning, Ian. How are you? Where are you from, Ian? I'm going to Ottawa pretty soon, in a month. We don't go there very often, but I am going on July 17th or something like that. 16th, 17th, 18th. Yeah, 17th and 18th. Did you guys see the new Z-Force designs? What are you driving anyway, Todd and Ian? What do you got? Do you guys have side by sides or ATVs? Second coffee down for the day. I usually only have about three. Winchester, Ontario. I don't even know where that is. I'm going to guess that is west. Western Ontario. That's what I'm guessing. Still a lot of hydro trucks running around here. You see them all day long up and down the road after all that those high winds and those broken poles and trees everywhere. Seeing lots of trucks still. Those guys will be cleaning up for a long time. Even a bunch of hydro trucks and workers from the U.S. came up here to help out too. You have a Honda Foreman. I'm looking at a CF Moto south of Ottawa. Oh, you're south of Ottawa. Okay, cool. So I was wrong. East. Oh, hang on. I think I might have two different people. Maybe not. The trails out in the Coin and on Echo Park area have been blocked by the storm. Oh, I bet they have. I hear those are pretty nice trails. Are they like here? Are they like railroad trails or are they different? Honda Foreman. My dad has a Honda. I think it's a Foreman. It's an old one from the late 90s, I believe. And it's 300 and it's still going. He even swamped it last, um, I think it was February or something. He swamped it. He went across. It's just a ditch that is normally not on my son's phone. Let me hang up. And the ice gave through and it was buried right up to the handlebars. And I went over with my old ATV, my old Suzuki Eiger, and I yanked him out of there. Hi, Daryl. Good morning from Godrich, but at Balsam Lake. Balsam Lake. I've been there many times. Guys, I gotta take this call. Just give me 1 second. Okay, let's see if we can get back to this live. Yeah, we're back. Sorry, guys. That was funny. My son, my oldest son, he hardly ever calls. Okay, I have to check out the comments here. Ian's asked me, do you have a link of the new look of the side-by-side? Ian, I put 3 pictures up on my, what do you call it, community tab of my channel. So you go to my main channel page, and there's a bunch of tabs there. Look for the one that says community, and you'll see the posts. I put 3 pictures of it. I can share the link. I'll put the link in that post after this live. How about that? The link is to an Australian dealership, and it kind of gives you an idea what other things about the specs and everything. There is a price point, I think. I think the price point in Australia is 16.9, but I'm not sure what that relates to Canadian or US prices. Purchased mine last year, 2021 520 Foreman. Yeah, Honda makes a good machine. Really good. There's a mix of hydro line and nice technical wood trails. Oh, okay. I got to get out and explore some new trails. I'm tired. I get tired driving the rail trails, but I got to get out and explore some new things. And Todd drives a 22 Outlander 650. I asked about the Zforce 500 for my son on one of your videos. Okay, yep, I remember that. I like my son's Zforce 500. It's a nice machine. I was going to say something here. Can't remember what it was. Oh, did you guys see my video from, was it Saturday or Sunday I put it out? And I was going around, I came down this trail and I come down these hills and I'm going through all kinds of puddles. And then I came down and I was going to hang a right. And I've been there many, many times and I always go around the water. But I felt like going through the water this time. And if you stick to the edge, I guess you're okay. But then you'll see some cattails to the right of that on the video. You go in there and my machine went right up on the side like this, went right down, and all the water rushed in. And I don't know, I just hit the brakes, popped in reverse, and got out of there so fast. But there's a viewer who lives not too far from me. He knows that area pretty well too, and he commented. He says if you would have went closer to the cattails, he says it is really deep there, and you wouldn't even know it to look at it. He says he's seen an ATV in there and it's been buried up to the handlebars. I was like, I was shocked when I hit it. If I would have drove right in there against the cattails, it would have been. I was actually kind of pissed because I didn't expect it, and I don't want to go in deep water like that. So I was kind of pissed about it, but at the same time, I was laughing. But there should be, I wish there was a sign there or something to let you know because, wow, it happens quick. Yeah, it was deep. Came right over the side, right, and flooded up really quick. It reminds me of last fall when my wife and I, when we first got the Z-Force and we were out in some trails, and there's this big long puddle in front of us. And I didn't want to turn around and go back. And I thought, well, we'll just go through there. If it's a little bit deep, it won't matter. And we just started going through, and all of a sudden, nose just dove right in and flooded us out. First time it ever happened. And I hit the brakes quick again. and luckily reversed out of there. Because if her and I were swamped in there and we couldn't get out, we're stuck alone, it would have been a nightmare. For one thing, we're far from the road. We had no reception, and we're alone. And I would have had to listen to her freaking out on me. I would have had to carry her to the shore, the where there isn't no water. Daryl says he's going to Newfoundland in September for a ride with the new CF Moto. Awesome. I've never been there. I'd love to go there. I would really like to go places like that too. I'd love to go to Newfoundland just to see be near the ocean, eat fish, and see moose and all kinds of cool stuff. I don't want to do any snorkel kits. Not yet, anyway. Like I said, the side by side is fairly new to me, so I'm not one for deep water or I really don't like going into the thick mud either. That's a pain to clean those things. You, I know guys are into that, going into the deep water and trekking through all that, but I'm not really into it. I like watching it. Someone else do it. That's your home province? I'm from Gander. Nice. I got to get out. I've been to every province out east, but not Newfoundland. And I've never been west of Ontario. So, have you guys ever heard of the Ganaraska Forest here in Ontario? Have you ever been on those trails? It's really cool there. I've been there a few times with my dirt bikes and stuff over the years, or the last few years. But I don't go back because you have to pay for the day pass or whatever to ride the trails. I just can't be bothered. Plus, it's in about an hour from here. Come along. Okay, let's go see. Was that the Newfoundland one? The name of the trails is called Ganaraska Forest. It's right off the Highway 115. It goes from the 401 to Peterborough. Good morning, Jim. How are you? Jim, what do you think of the new Z-Force design? Jim's got a Z-Force 800 EX. Actually, it's the same as mine. Same color and everything. I got to keep eye on the time. Oh, I still got time. You guys don't mind hanging out a little bit. I still got lots of time. Try to fix my phone here a little bit. Slip it. You'll take two of the new one? One for me and one for you. Okay. You buy them. I'll ride it. Yeah, I would mind one too. I think I will when that time comes. But I think yeah, probably sell mine. Try to sell it privately. Then get a new one. I don't have much faith in those trade-ins. It all depends. I have a dealer that's really close to me, like a mile. Just I got to go out to the main highway and turn right, and he's there, and he sells Segways right now. But he's kind of mentioned maybe he might see if he can get CF Moto on there as well, and he's interested in it, whether he does it or not. And that would be cool. That would be really cool. I'd love to see CF Moto in that dealership. I think it would do really well. So what's changed with the new model? Well, the new model body style has changed quite a bit, actually. And it kind of resembles the 950 look, but not so drastic. It's more boxy, square looking. Um, the front end is kind of cool. Someone mentioned they didn't like it, but I like it. It's got, you know, like a bumper that comes around, and then it's got another bumper that comes up like that. So it's the front end is well protected, and the box seems bigger. Whether it is or not, I don't know. The roof is definitely different. The roof is kind of slants like that at the back, like the 950. But the front isn't the same. You know, on the 950, the bars come up kind of like on an angle like this. Well, this one is more square. The roll bar cage. What else is new? Seats are different. Instrument panels at the steering wheel. Um, Trying to think what else is different. Well, the ones I got pictures of, it has doors, full doors, which would be a nice thing instead of these half a door or no doors at all. Daryl says you can drive on ferry with bike and can drive on the roads ATV, super friendly. Wow, that's pretty good over there. I'm able to drive mine all over here too. I probably would anyway, even if I couldn't. I figure if I got to pay for licensing and insurance, I should be able to, right? I don't know. I go a lot of places I probably shouldn't, but I do it anyways because I just figure if I see somebody, I'll just start off and I'm gone. I know the area well. I nearly went for a ride last night up to Marmora Mine. It's a mine pit that's been filled with water. It's not used anymore. I nearly went in up there yesterday with a couple people, and it was late at night. It's like 20 after 8. They called me, or 10 after 8 at PM, to see if I wanted to go, if I was still going to go. And I said, no, it's kind of late now. And I was splitting a bunch of firewood, so I was sweating pretty good. Had to get cleaned up. So it'd have been nice to go and check out the other side of the mine and stuff and get a little closer look. Ian says, just checked it out, and I actually like the new look, especially the full closed doors. Exactly. Me too. It's pretty exciting, actually. Have you had any experience with CFMoto's warranty service yet? No, nope, none at all. My machine, I hate to say it, I always jinx myself, but my machine, it's like 2,700, 2,800 kilometers. It's just been amazing. There's nothing wrong. It's just perfect. I hope I don't have to take it to a dealership. A friend of mine who has a Z-Force 500 trail, he took his to the dealer where I bought mine actually, and it's been there 6 weeks. I think he said. They said that what's happening is they are favoring their boat sales, their boat customers right now over their CF Moto customers, and they told him he's just got some. It's sputtering or something, and there's a light on, I think. But he said, they said when it rains, we'll take a look at it. We get a rainy day. Well, we've had tons of rainy days. They still haven't looked at it. Excuse me. So I think he went and pulled it out of there. Actually, take it somewhere else. That's pretty sad when your dealer, you can't even count on your dealer to service your machine when you need the service. And now is the time for riding. You don't want it sitting in there for weeks and weeks. Have any of you had trouble with or any experience with your CF Moto warranties or warranty service, I should say? How long have we been going here? Time flies when you do these things. What else is new about those new Z-Force designs? Can't remember. No, there's nothing much. I think I mentioned everything. And as usual, they would look better with bigger wheels on them for sure. I can't wait till they're out. I might just even pre-order one. I don't know yet. It's how nice they are. Or should I just step up to 950? I don't know. 5 years is great, but just curious if it's one of those where you have to fight for it. I know a lot of guys that mention their work in the warranty in the U.S. and CF Moto's been pretty good with them, I believe. Um, 5 years though, it's not everything, is it? It's only a limited warranty, isn't it? I wonder if they'll change where they have the air box, the air filter on the new Z Forces. I hope they do. Well, we got 9 people watching. Come on the live, guys. Been going and blowing here for 31 minutes and 30 seconds. Holy smokes, time flies. I don't know how much riding I'm going to get in this week. There's a bunch of guys going for a ride Wednesday. I've never been out with them. They just post in a Facebook group. I've been wanting to go, but Wednesday I can't go now. I have something coming up, so I can't go. And then we have on and off rain. I might be doing something with my Z Force, some maintenance, and I will do a video on that. You guys will like this video. I saw a guy do a similar video, not on YouTube though, just Facebook, talking about brake service and that with the mud and everything on the Segway model. So I thought, whoa, that is good advice, and I think I'll do that, and we'll do I'll do a video on it at the same time. That's all I'm saying. I'm not going to let the cat out of the bag. My dealer wants to change your oil every 300 miles. I be there every week. No thanks. I'll continue to do my own around 700. Yeah, I'm the same, Jim. I'm racking up mileage like crazy, and it would cost me a fortune. I was actually thinking about that this morning. I'm probably due for an oil change now. There's another $80. But like I do my own. It's still time consuming, but I still rather do it myself because for me, I don't want to go where I bought mine, and also I don't have a trailer to get it anywhere. My trailer's not big enough. I can carry an ATV, but I can't carry my side by side. That's another thing I have to find is a trailer. Yeah, continue to do your own, Jim, and just take your time. And every time you do it, a little bit more of experience, and you just get really comfortable with it and get good at it. All right, we have 12 watchers. Come on in the live chat, guys. I was saying, Jim, that if the new Z Force, there's my son calling again. Oh. Just give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna turn this. Send a message. I don't even know if you guys can still see me there. I'm sorry about that. I just sent a message to see if it was important. Didn't sound like it was important last time. So I don't even know what I was saying. Oh yeah, I think I was just saying that it'd be nice if those the new Z Force would have like a black or matte black looking color of okay. My son just messaged me. I'll get back to you guys. I mean, I gotta go. He's having he has to talk to me. So I will thanks for coming on, guys, and I'll give him a call and we will see you guys either in the next video or another live sometimes, probably a video. Have a good day and talk to you later.